your fitness level goes like this, and when you stop, lots of things, when you stop working your heart, for instance, it goes up like this, and when you stop, it goes back down like that, but not fitness. Fitness goes up like this, and when it comes down, it goes down like that. In other words, when you first stop training, you hardly lose any. I'd be willing to say you could go 5 days of absolutely nothing without losing one bit of fitness. And you go 10 or 12 days and you're only going to lose a little bit of it. It doesn't go away fast. We've done studies where we did muscle biopsies to look at what changes down in the muscles over time. And they took a group of marathoners who ran 100 miles a week for 1 year and muscle biopsy and looked at all the changes that took place. And then they made them not run at all for 87 days, and they biopsied them. And they'd only lost between 5 and 10% of everything they'd gained in a year. Many fitness things don't go away that fast. Sure, your breathing and things like that go, but they come back fast too. But real physiological changes, cellular things, don't go away fast. Keep this in mind. Rest or recovery is part of training. It's not avoiding training. In other words, there are benefits to resting. So you should never feel bad about even taking a day off completely or a half a day or whatever, you know. Not that you can rest 5 days a week and get away with it, but you know, if you rest now and then, it's good. Now, cross-training depends on what kind you're doing. There's all kinds. You know, if you broke your ankle and your leg's in a cast, you obviously can't do any elliptical trainer or any running or anything, but you could go in the swimming pool and swim and put a plastic bag around your leg. But now you have to think, what am I doing when I swim with my arms only? Now I'm training my arm muscles. I'm not doing anything for my legs. Sure, I'm keeping my heart working, but your heart probably isn't the thing that's going to limit you when you start running again. It's going to be your legs. You know, and some people, sometimes I could argue against cross-training when you're hurt. Because sometimes people, when they cross-train real hard while they're hurt and can't run, when they go back to running, they figure they're in such good shape they're going to run too hard. Then they get hurt again. Whereas if you just say, okay, I can't do anything, I'll rest and get well, then when they start running again, they feel so miserable they can't run too fast anyway. You know, I could argue, I think cross-training is good, but you got to do it appropriately, and when you come back to running, don't overdo the running. You got to work back into the running without getting hurt again.